Hello.
Hello, hello. Can you
Hello.
hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so you can turn on my stream as always, and you can tell me when you can see my screen.
Yes, I can see you.
Okay, so how have you been?
It's okay.
So what happened? How did you like stop playing mid?
I don't know. I just didn't like it so much. I felt top was a lot more fun, and it feels like top, when you lose, it's just entirely your fault, you know? Like, if you don't win the game from top, it's like almost always your fault.
Well, yeah, I mean you can carry hard, I suppose, if you play something that's not Malphite. But yeah, I mean top lane for sure is like a very snowbally lane, and if you get the lead, it's like a lot you can do with that. Okay, so you tried Garen and Malphite, and I think you're doing like really well on Garen. You have like 63% win ratio, right?
Well, Garen's a much easier. So I use Malphite theoretically. So my Malphite I'm just more comfortable with because I played it more, right? But Garen's the much better hero for climbing. So.
Yeah, that's true, and I think you play like a bit too much Malphite. Like I looked at the angles, I saw like some game against Gwen, and yeah, against something else. Because generally, when you want to pick Malphite is when you have counter pick and enemies have a lot of AD champions. Because otherwise, it's like really, really inefficient. If you're playing Malphite against AP champs, it's like really bad. And I imagine
I
like,
think some of those games are a little weird. Like the Gwen game, I believe that was a flex queue against a diamond player.
yeah, it might
And
be
I
so,
think,
but in general, like it
yeah.
doesn't really matter because yeah, if you're playing against some tank or against AP, like just play Garen. I wonder like, is it banned often? Because
I think it's either picked. Sometimes Garen also has a few very bad matchups, but he, I don't know, there's comfort issues. I actually don't know how to lane or play Garen. So, I play Garen because he's really easy, like super easy. So, but in terms of like actually how to play him, I don't actually know how to play him.
yeah,
So I don't know the trading patterns. I don't know the matchups.
so we'll see about that. But generally, I see that you're playing the full damage build, and that's good. Like I checked all the Malphite, I mean Garen OTPs and some Malphite OTPs, but there really aren't any Malphite OTPs because you can't OTP Malphite because you can't blind pick Malphite. Like if you're blind picking, you shouldn't pick Malphite. Like you should be picking Garen, or if Garen is banned, I think that's why you need like a third champion. Because I imagine
Hmm.
sometimes Garen will be banned and you will have to blind pick. So have you tried like some third champ in top?
I've tried, but I don't know what I'm supposed to pick.
So I think Nasus is like a really fun champ and really easy to play and good.
Okay, Nasus. Okay, I could
Yeah,
practice Nasus.
yeah, you can try him like for next time and see how it feels. Because like
Okay.
the game plan on Nasus is like really simple. You just scale and you just demolish everyone like later on. It's a bit similar to Garen. Like in early game, you just suffer in some matchups, but then you can like really take over, and you scale like infinitely on this champ. So yeah, that's like the third champ I would recommend. And that should be like
Okay.
modern enough, the three champs. But yeah,
Well, I use so my Malphite does best obviously against like the AD ranged. Like if they have like a Gnar or a Vayne or Kale, something like
yeah,
this. Like I don't think I've lost any of those games. I think those are all wins. So
yeah. But generally into melee champs, it should also be strong. But I saw that you're always playing combat. Like on Garen, I saw your builds and runes. It's like really good what you're doing on Garen. Everything is good. I saw it like you're pretty much always going like tank items and as like third, fourth. That's like fine. You're like really building well. But I just researched that sometimes you should actually just go Infinity Edge on Garen. I saw that you never built it. But if you're like you really
I
need
don't know when I'm
damage,
supposed to use it.
oh,
I don't
you
know when I'm
actually
supposed to.
built it. Yeah, so your build is like totally fine. Like on Garen, like I don't have too much to say, but on Malphite, I saw that you're always playing Comet, and that's a
Yes.
bit a bit bad
Okay.
because generally, like if you're playing in melee matchups, then you should like take Grasp because Comet is like for all the ranged matchups when you can't like really proc Grasp because if you can, like in let's say against Tryndamere, Like, you're not really like poking Tryndamere out of lane with these runes, and you don't really need like second wind. And he like how it will work is he'll always just jump on you, right, and hit you.
Hmm.
So in these instances, how do I show you the three? The tree. You should be playing Grasp, and I think I should be able to show it. Yeah. So you just play Grasp because what it does is, well, when you're in combat, it stacks and then you can hit enemy champions and it gives you like max health. So it gives you damage based on your max health, and on Malphite you'll have like a lot of health, so that makes sense. And it gives you, well, it seems like seven bonus health each time you proc it. So like in melee matchups, you'll proc this a lot, and it will be like really good. And it's not just the grasp; it's like the rest of the tree that's like really good. So you can play demolish always in solo queue because these two like aren't that great on Malphite. So you always play demolish. And if you've seen this rune, it basically like gives you a lot of damage whenever you get to hit turrets, and in gold, like people will misplay a lot, so you'll proc this a lot. Like if you proc this once or twice during laning phase, like that's already like 1 to 2 plates, so that's like really good. And what's most broken is like conditioning and overgrowth. So you should always be getting overgrowth. I saw that you're playing it on Garen, and yeah, already on Malphite with this tree. But yeah, overgrowth is just really good. It gives you bonus health. It's just the best rune out of these three. And then conditioning is really good on Malphite because it gives you like just 8 armor and 3% bonus ammo, so that will actually be like quite a bit later on because what you do is you stack armor on Malphite. And then like matchups where you like need second wind, where in ranged matchups, well, you shouldn't be playing like grasp in ranged matchups, so it's kind of irrelevant. So just always like literally just pick the first runes, like all the very first ones
Okay.
on the tree in melee matchups where you'll be playing against AD champs like Tryndamere, like Aatrox, could be Garen. What else? Jax, just champs that will jump on you and try to hit you. Just play these, and these are like really amazing. And then secondary, you can just go like Mana Flow and Transcendence because you'll
And
not
for
run out of
transcendence.
mana and you'll get like
Okay.
CDR. So that's really good. And in range matchups, yeah, against Gnari, like yeah, you can go combat against like any like Vayne and all that. Yeah, these runes that you're playing are like good because they will harass you. You just sustain with these and you hit them a lot. Yeah, and then you can max Q in these matchups. It makes total sense. But in melee matchups, once again,
Emax E, right?
yeah, it kind of depends because if you look at Malphite, not this page, sometimes maxing W might also make sense because if you look at his spells, yeah, we can see actually gains size based on his armor, so that's really interesting. Yeah, so his Q just gives damage and the slow, so that's like an offensive thingy, and also when you like only be hitting them with your Q, so that's when you want to max it. But if we max Q, what you can see it gives us is it gives us a lot of bonus armor actually, and damage based on armor. So if you're like really hyper stacking armor, it might make sense to max W, but it might also make sense to max E because it just gives damage. And what is a cripple?
It cripples. The cripple
Oh, it
is
reduces attack speed. Yes, it reduces attack
yes.
speed. That's like the main point of your E. So against Tryndamere, for example, like it really makes sense to max E because all he does is auto attack you, right?
Yeah.
But for example, against like Aatrox doesn't really care about attack speed, right? Or like a
Right.
Garen. I mean, maybe Garen does a
Garen
bit.
does. Garen does.
Like, yeah, like against the Jax. So generally Emax, but against like champs that won't be auto attacking you, like I'm not sure of too many examples. Like Pantheon, Eloy, like W Max might also make sense. Like against the Darius, like they kind of like use their spells mostly, not their auto attacks. Because this for sure gives you like more damage than W, but if you can see that they aren't auto attacking and you gain a lot of, if they're like full AD, then it might make sense to have W maxed early on. So this is like the main thing, just going grasp and maxing either E or W will like benefit you a lot in these melee matchups on Malphite. And then for the
Okay.
build, so it makes sense for the runes, right?
Yes, well,
and
I just
and
haven't
so
practiced it, but I can practice it more.
yeah, yeah.
I've had
You'll,
more, yeah, I just have more success doing Q, but I just have that's just lack of play. So
yeah, you'll see. I think it will make sense. And then for the build, like you're building fine, but I see that you really like Thornmail. Like every game I look, you're like building Thornmail. I mean, Thornmail is a fine item, but generally, like if you really need anti-heal, like against like something like I guess Tryndamere, like Darius, Aatrox, it's fine to get Bramble Vest, but generally you just want to sit on this item and not really prioritize upgrading it to Thornmail. Because if you look at Bramble Vest, yeah, it costs 800 and entire Thornmail costs how much? 2.7k, so that's like 1.9k that you
1900.
have to pay. Yeah, to
Uh,
upgrade, and you don't really like get much like the same anti-heal you get. So generally for that like 2k gold you can get like more valuable items. And what I think I also saw you're like underutilizing is Frozen Heart. Like this item is really strong, especially against something like a Tryndamere. So what people generally do is they can buy like Bambi Cinder and they sometimes even delay Sunfire. Like you can like always rush this. I mean it's fine, doesn't matter too much. But then you should always think, is Frozen Heart like a good item here? Like against a Tryndamere, like you can buy like Bramble
People were
Vest, but
saying Randuin's is better than Frozen against Trent.
yeah, Randuin's is for sure fine. But yeah, if you look at you should usually get both if you get like insane value from them. Like that's like the most broken combination. Like Tryndamere really like can't do anything if you get both. So Frozen Heart is cheaper by like 200 gold, and it reduces attack speed like by 20%, which is like really good. But Randuin's is for sure also good. So both of these are good. But the point is that you should be prioritizing getting either of them over finishing Thornmail because it's just more
Got it.
cost efficient. And yeah, like that's the main idea. So people even like rush Frozen Heart a lot of the time. They don't really rush Randuin's because you also like get ability haste and mana from Frozen Heart, and
Hmm.
Randuin's is just against crits, but it's for sure fine. But for example, if the Tryndamere is going like Blade of the Ruined King or something like a non-crit build, like it doesn't make Randuin's as valuable. I mean, of course he crits based on his like rage. But yeah, just buy more Frozen Heart. Don't prioritize finishing Thornmail and really think like, is this anti-heal really like needed? Like for example, in this game you're
Like
playing,
against Trendmere, should I be going Malphite or Garen?
like definitely Malphite. It's like considered to be like one of
Okay.
the biggest counters of Tryndamere, pretty sure. But Garen also should be doing fine in gold. Yeah,
Well,
but
everything is fine in gold, so that
yeah,
doesn't.
yeah, but like really, like you can look Malphite as like one of the best champions you can pick against
Okay.
Tryndamere.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
he really can't do anything. You just get Tabbies, Frozen Heart, you have Grasp, and you buy like Randlins, and he just can't play the game against you, right?
Okay.
Yeah, we can also see that Nasus will be like doing well against everything. I really recommend you to try Nasus. It's like a really good champ.
Okay.
But yeah, like that's like the main things, of course. Everything else will be like gameplay related. But yeah, just always don't automatically rush Thornmail. It's a bait item usually, and even Bramble Vest. Like really think, is he like really healing that much? Because usually if you hover like this item, you will see that it hasn't reduced that much healing. So really like be careful and prioritize getting Frozen Heart first, and then Ramblings if you're against for full crit. So that's the main thing on Malphite, and that should already like increase your win ratio a lot. And never blind pick Malphite. And yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Other than that, you're doing quite well. Yeah, so do you have anything to ask about items or
Nope.
builds?
I think that's good.
Okay, so then we can try getting in game.
Okay.
I saw that you're like demolishing like almost every game on Garen somehow.
Oh, as Garen?
Yeah, yeah.
It's just low elo.
Well, still it's your elo, so still quite impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can share your screen whenever
Yep.
you're ready. Okay.
I just felt like if I get ahead on Garen, the game's like just quite over, right? Whereas if I get ahead on Malzahar, it's just like
Yeah,
if I rotate poorly, if I miss position, I'm just
if you
dead.
misclick your ult, right?
Yeah, like there's all
Yeah,
sorts of problems, right? Like, but with Garen, it's like, you're ahead, it's like GG, right? You just push a lane and they're fucked. Like, you push
yeah.
one of the side lanes and there's nothing they can do.
That's
At least
like
not at this elo.
that's like a top lane thing. Like really, there are like so many champions even in high elo. Like because top lane is like the most punishing role. If you're behind in mid lane, you can start like roaming, doing random stuff. Like your team is around to help you and stuff. Like there are way more games to come back, way more ways to come back into the game. If you're playing top, you're like so isolated that if you fall behind, like there's just nothing to do. Like if you can't like you can hover Nasus. I mean not hover right click and favorite Nasus, so you can like remember to play
Well,
Nasus.
I have the Smurf, right? So I'm gonna be playing it
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
Smurf. So
that's fine. So what do you
the other
ban?
thing I like about top mid is that I'm 90% top and I get like one mid game once in a while, and then I can just play Malzahar and it's fine. So
What do you ban? What do you ban when you play top?
Mort.
Uh, you should be banning like Darius or Vayne, I think. Like if you're playing Garen or Nasus, like Mordekaiser really isn't scary. You should only be
Really?
like afraid of Mordekaiser if you're blind picking Malphite, which you should never do.
Interesting. Because I was looking and Mort has a very high win rate against both Garen and Malphite. That's why
Yeah, against Malphite it makes sense, but I'm pretty sure that Garen just kills him, like always in 1v1. So,
really?
yeah,
Let me see. I'm wow, okay.
I can check the win ratio, but it doesn't mean that it's like conclusive evidence that it's bad, right?
Okay. Okay.
Because
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
fine.
imagine how Mordekaiser can win 1v1 if
Okay.
Garen
He
is
has the
not doing
shield,
it.
right? So it makes the
Yeah, but
ult
you
a little
have
harder.
Ignite and like a ton of damage. Yeah, it has 51% win ratio, but I still think that's like a Garen issue. Like if you look at high
Okay.
elo, I can't believe that it's high. Yeah, in high
Um,
elo,
but what
I mean,
about
still 51 actually. I mean, I would have
I
to say.
okay. This is almost certainly a Malphite pick, but
Wait, it's Teemo top. I mean, yeah,
yeah,
you can play Malphite.
I absolutely shit on Teemo.
Yeah, I imagine.
I despise playing Garen against Teemo. It's just the most miserable experience.
Yeah, it depends if it's AP Teemo, it shouldn't be that easy for Malphite either. And he
Well,
banned
I
Nasus
mean,
actually, one of our three champs.
well, not in gold. I promise it's very they just kind of sit there and die.
Yeah, I imagine you can just kill him when you get 6. You have Barrier, Silas, and Senna. This might be a rough game.
Yeah, it's gonna, maybe you won't want to go very on Silas. What was
Okay, you're lagging quite a bit.
Elliot? What the fuck? I think that's Irelia. I think that's Irelia mid.
Wow, you're lagging so hard I'll like try recalling you. Wait, can you
All right,
speak a bit?
yeah, let me reconnect.
Okay, okay.
Oh, can you hear me
Hello,
better?
hello, yeah, I can.
Yeah, so I think that's an Irelia mid,
Yeah,
but I'm not sure.
yeah, it should be. It shouldn't be Teemo mid. Okay, I got a bit confused by how hard you started lagging. Wait, is it Teemo mid? I have no idea what happened this patch. Now you can't tell like
Yeah, you have no idea. We can check though. Pete is 13. See where he goes.
wait, is that like platinum on Irelia by the way?
Maybe?
Okay, doesn't matter.
It's a Smurf, so I have no idea.
Okay. So what do you start on Malphite usually?
Um, Fuck. Actually, this time might do shield.
Yeah, I imagine against Teemo it's the safest option. The level 1 invade. It's like almost every game we played, we have like something happening level 1. Your team comp is like so bad level 1. Wait, can you press tab?
There's something here.
Okay,
Here we go. Okay.
okay.
Nothing is going to happen unless we get a
Maybe
slow of some
Silas will
sort.
like flash on him.
Nah.
Well, it was a nice try.
Someone just flashed.
Well, apparently Alistar did.
Why?
Well, it's gold. Okay, so let's see what you're playing against.
Okay, it's Teemo.
Oh,
That's what I thought.
that's fine, I think.
Oh, it's definitely fine because I have the double heal, so he won't do shit to me.
Yep. That Q hurts.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Yeah, that's fine. Just stack mana flow and chill. Yeah, just always look to Q him whenever you get mana flow back.
I love this combo when he because the way Teemo's thing works, he just procs it forever. It's infinite healing.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, be careful. Don't let him hit you for free.
Fine. Ah, fuck me.
Yeah, you can proc your potion. And if
Oh,
you're
you get more healing if you don't proc it, I think.
I can
Like
check.
there's percent-based healing. Like the lower you are, the more you get.
Actually, that's true. So the orange shield is based on missing health.
Mm-hmm.
And so is second win, so you're actually right. If you're in no
Yep.
danger,
If
actually
you're in
get
no
more
danger of
value
dying,
from
you don't need to proc
runes.
it. You can just
That's
sit.
true. It's a very good point.
Oh, no mana.
Yep, that's why you have
Okay.
mana flow.
Well, you're feeding. Oh, it's okay. It's alright.
Yeah, but now you should really proc it. Yeah, you did.
I
Because
did.
you can get dove if you're like too low in such situations.
Mhm.
Yeah, just look to Q him, like the sooner you stack mana flow, the better. Yeah, always be careful, like in such situations, let the minions like begin hitting the turret first. And you should really reset because he can kill you soon. Apparently he almost died also. To my watch. Yeah, but he can be invisible now, but you have your shield. He has ignite, be careful. You probably can't kill him, but he can kill you if he plays well.
Fuck. It's a misclick. It's a bad
Yeah, you
one.
should go back to base, you have no mana, like, a bit rough. I think you can get refillable and magic resist item for 450. Yeah. So I imagine like against Teemo you should be going the AP like magic resist sunfire cape item. If you know what I'm talking about, the blue one.
Yes.
I imagine he really like can't play the game once you get that. Yeah, this is fine. He has no TP. Yeah, you can just last hit, like you're like really slow at pushing, so Just let him miss creeps and always position the camera like as far away from you as possible to see as much as possible. Yep, this is really good. Just don't use your spells and wait for him to come back. Don't hit, just last it. Yep, really good. Think you can almost kill him.
Yeah, if he comes back, he's just gonna have a rough time now.
Yep.
It's gonna be frozen here. Oh, fuck.
Yep, rock the potion. And he's dead. Move your camera, you have to see him. Really good. Yep, push, push, push. Look Udyr, look at Udyr. Okay, he's beating the guy. Yeah, I can take one plate and then back.
This game's almost over.
Yep. Actually, maybe you can take two, you have so many creeps. But yeah, no need, no need. It's a bit greedy. And too slow.
Yeah, too slow.
Yeah, one for sure is correct. Yeah, you can just base, like, it will take a while for him to...
Just get my Merc Treads.
Yeah, can you press tab?
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely Merc
Brand
Treads here.
Varus. Yeah, for sure, Mercs are, like, really good. Yep. And he can't play the game now, I'm pretty sure.
No, he's
He'll, like...
fucked. No, he's totally fucked now.
Yeah, that's really good. And your team is crushing.
Just a free win. So we'll see next game will be a little harder, I think.
Well,
Hopefully we get a
you
Garen.
picked a good champion, so...
Hopefully we get Garen next game. And then I will practice Nasus myself.
Okay. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Like, you just need to, like, get used to being weak in early game and then scaling up. Yeah, just let the minions go. You hit the turret, like, it's too many. Yep, just wait for your ult.
Jesus, you're bad.
Yeah, so be careful because now you're like
Yep.
with 20 minions in front of you.
Okay.
Yeah, always queue him, especially when you have not stacked your mana full. Yep, very good. I think you kill him on your ult. He has no flash. Yep, he's dead. He should be dead. Wow, that is crazy. Yep, very good. Amazing. And back. The wave will hit the turret.
Yeah, I don't know when it'll hit the turn and when it won't. That's a problem I have to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, it just takes experience. Okay, Silas popping
Damn, he's
off.
rampaging. It's funny because Irelia cannot out DPS a Silas if he's ahead, so...
Well, it depends. Aurelia is like really strong even if she's not ahead. If she's good.
Not at this elo.
Yeah, if she's not smurfing, then...
I don't know what Teemo's doing, he's just... Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, just don't trade with him like that. Just queue him and wait for your ult. Because he should be out trading you when you have no ult. Just queue and run and wait for your ult. Yep, and then he can't do anything. Try to keep the wave not in the... Don't let the minions hit the turret. Like, try to freeze a bit. Hold the wave when you're like ahead. And your minions are dying. Like, hit the minions. And queue him and run, wait for your ult, and then kill him again. Yeah, if you queue him one more time before your ult, he's definitely dead. Yeah, this is really good. If you don't hit the minions, then they'll stay there and he'll have to overextend.
Right. Yeah.
It's fine, it's fine.
I think he backed. Or he's hiding somewhere.
Yeah. Against Teemo, you can't really know. It's fine, like you don't really have anything to buy, so you can just last hit make him lose minions. And try not to stand on the minions when you have a Sunfire because it hits the minions. Yep, you can join your jungler if you're fighting. But always take a look at your wave. Because now you just lost a cannon for this.
You're right.
Yeah, I think if you Q him once or twice, he's dead. So don't let him last hit, like. Yep, very good, really good. He can't play. Yeah, don't
Face
go
check
into the
that.
bushes.
Didn't break my shield. Oh Jesus, there's another one.
Yeah, I tried to like walk behind minions. Yeah, you can push this and get the plate, or just Q him. Yep. Yeah, like always threaten Q. Like once it's back up, just Q him. If you get one more, maybe you can kill him. Yeah, like always look if your Q is up, then like walk up as it's coming back up and try to zone him as hard as possible.
Yes, sir.
Now let the minions come into you deeper, and he can't play. Don't go into the bush.
Avoid bushes.
Yep.
He can't play the game anymore, so
Yep.
it doesn't really
So
matter.
it's minute 10. You should be like trying to look for TPs whenever your team is fighting. If you remember the F keys, yeah. Like, not so much, just a bit. Like, this is really unnecessary. You just base and go back up. Just try to see if there's a good angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no angle there. Just base, it's fine. Just go back up. Especially when you're crushing your lane, then you really should be like thinking like 10 times, is it really worth the TP? You can sell your potion and buy the... Yeah, it's fine, this is also fine, you can keep it also, it's fine. It's fine. Actually, maybe it was better to keep it, but it's whatever.
No,
He'll
this thing
talk...
gives regen. It gives regen, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. He'll talk about it after the game, but...
Yeah, that was a very bad TP. Terrible TP.
It's fine, I baited you, like, I told you to like
Yeah.
look for angles, and you got baited, it's fine. Because when you're crushing your lane, you should be like really only TPing if it like crushes the fight and like it's game changing. Because you're like already generating like a lead for your team by just staying top. Like Teemo can't play the game already. Yeah, you can push and get the plate. I think you can like ignore him even if he's there. Also, when you hit turrets, yeah, be careful you're taking the tower aggro. You might need to ult out, ult out, ult out, ult out, ult out, ult out. Ult out, always ult before flashing because ult has
Okay.
lower
Lower
CD.
cooldown. Yep.
Yep. And you should be
Yeah,
really
he's just
careful
hiding.
because he can
Yeah,
kill you.
hiding
You
invisible
can
under
just
the
base, it's
fucking.
fine. I mean, Silas is kind of trying to look, but it's fine. Yeah, so always...
Let me see if this guy. I'm baiting him out a little. Nah.
just base, it's fine.
Okay.
Oh, at least you didn't die. And Teemo used his arms, and Silas gets a plate, and your team is crushing, so it's fine.
Yeah, shit. I needed a
It's
creep.
fine, you can buy the Ruby Crystal and just walk somewhere. You really like don't need to do anything special, just chill, be on the map. She's only level 9, you're like almost level 11. You can just kill her. Yeah, look at
Yep.
Relia, like you can't impact bot.
If she doesn't leave, which she will, no way she stays around. Like, oh, well, okay.
Yep, if she's in range, you can ult her. Just push, get a turret. Oh wait, it's gone.
Okay. She's just dead.
Yep.
Okay.
You can look at
Cool.
Drake,
I
you
don't need to
saw
do any.
Brand on the dragon. But always like get the wave first before moving somewhere if it's like not urgent. But it's fine.
I mean, there's other people to take
Yep,
the
you
wave
can walk
too.
behind and kill them. It is really
Like,
good. You can look for a virus, I think Brand is dead
yeah,
already.
yeah.
Wait, where did he go? I think he's in the bush like upwards.
Yeah, he's here.
Yep.
Okay, he's dead. Okay, whatever.
This
What?
is fine. Yep. Now just push. It's your lane now, like Ezreal should be going top or whatever. Because otherwise these minions would just die right for nothing and someone can clear it up.
The
Yeah, careful. I mean, she probably can't kill you, but she might be able to.
Oh wait, I'm all magic actually. This is a problem.
Yeah,
I
and you
don't have
have
any
no
armor.
ult. If you Q her, you...
I'm
yeah,
dead.
that was a bit optimistic running into her like that. Because she has Blade of the Wind King, right? So she was 1-7, but you have 0 armor. And
Yeah.
you have Q max. Yeah, can you press tab again? What other champs? Actually, Frozen Heart second is pretty good this game.
Yeah, let's do that.
And you can also have like the blue build. It looks good. Yeah, so just be careful. Play around your ult, play with your team, and you should win. I think you can kill her with your ult if you poke her out before like ulting her. But now she got 2 levels of that. Wow, that's a bit crazy. But still, just don't all in her, wait for your ult and poke her out. Because she heals like crazy. So you really need to be really need to make sure that you can kill her before you commit. And just try to Q. Yep, now she has no E, no W, she just wasted everything. So you can pressure. And this is fine, you don't have to push, like you're not hitting the turret, but you can also push it, not so bad. Now you should look at what's happening else. Just get the wave first and then look for maybe some TP or just rotate. Because you're not demolishing the turrets on Malphite. Yeah, so just look what's happening mid, your Ezreal is crushing. Yep, you can look to join. Yep, if you hold them, they're dead, I think. Just don't commit alone and it's fine. Yeah, so I
Irelia
really
TP'd.
TP top, yeah. You can look to join Silas and kill her, like the tower is pretty
Yes.
much gone. God, she's strong. I'm not sure if you kill her actually. Yeah, try to poke her out. Maybe there will come. Just Q and run. She's like really strong right now. And you're both AP, you and Silas. That's really bad against Irelia. Try to look mid, maybe you can walk. Look mid, look mid, look mid, look mid.
I have no ult,
Yep,
but yeah,
he's
should be
dead.
okay. Oh, we're actually feeding this
Yeah,
game.
look top, defend it to the turret, like who there will defend it. In case Silas is going top. You can base on go bot, it's fine, you have 1k. Yeah, so this is not so simple because Irelia is like really strong right now. The 1k item is like better for you, but it's fine.
No, I like the ability haste, but I guess you're right. I should have taken the 1k.
It like reduces attack speed and gives you more armor, so it's generally better.
It doesn't reduce attack speed.
Uh,
I think
can you hover it
that's
again?
only yeah, that it reduces damage by a very small number. 14?
Oh yeah, damage, but still, it's like a more defensive, better defensive option. Yep, you can look to push one more wave and join your team and fight together. Also, you can just look mid if they're like hinting. You can see Brand behind you, but yeah, just go mid and kill Irelia. Yeah, just kill Irelia and you should be like, okay, good. Yep, kill him. Always E, like, always E. Use your spells.
Dead,
There's
huh?
kind of no point to wait on your E because it reduces attack
Yeah,
speed, especially against ADCs, right?
you're right.
So I think you had like only 4 people there. Silas gets the turret, it's not horrible.
We lose this though, I think.
It's Cloud, doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, too bad that Silas was top. You really would have crushed that. It's not so bad. I have to be it. Silas is going bot. Wait, what is your team fighting for? Yeah, you should ward Nash. You see no one and Nash is up. I guess you're just A-ramming. I mean, if you have your ult, it's not bad. I guess it's not. I think he's dead, he has no flash.
Oh, he's definitely dead.
Yeah, you should ping Nash now and like turn on
Yeah.
them. Yeah, but look at your team. Okay, you're heralding mid.
I'll push mid, fine.
You get the turret. If you ult Brand, I think he dies if your team is near you, but... Yeah, try to kill Brand because really he's like the main damage. Yeah, look on him.
I see.
If he can't join you,
see.
crush this fight. Really good, you're zoning him. Amazing, you can even ult him if someone is near you.
No one's
Yep,
here.
this you can go Nash, I think. Yeah, Nash is free, Nash is free. Ping Nash, go Nash after Incube. Like Brand can't join. You crush this if your team comes. Just ward right here, like ward mid, so you can see. Get their jungle. And maybe you can take this if your team comes.
Where is Silas? Oh, fucking.
Yeah, he's bot. It's a bit risky versus Brand. Yeah, no need. Like, it's. But you can look on Ezreal. Look on Ezreal. He wants to turn. Ult her also. Peel. Amazing. Just don't die. And your team doesn't die either. Yeah, just try to live. Okay, get out and you're fine. You're totally fine. Just ping them back and you're fine. Yeah, you have the Sun Ezreal scaling. You almost have Frozen Heart. Yep, all good. Yeah, you can wait for it, it's fine. And you're like really strong now. Yep, you can go bot and look for a TP.
Yeah, the Teemo's not doing anything, which is
Wait,
good.
the Varus is also going half AP.
Yeah, AP Varus. It's weird.
I suppose the magic resist item that gives you a shield would be like best now.
I mean, he's not quite doing AP. He's doing like mixed, which is just
yeah,
weird.
but
it's wrong.
But he's also like not going crit. So like, wait, your Silas died to like golems. What the fuck? Yeah, just try to push one more wave. I think we saw Irelia top, so you can pressure a bit. You can ward their jungle a bit, like near red. Yep, and you can look top for TP. Nothing to do here.
I think she's just dead.
Yep, that's really good. Yeah, be careful if Alistar is here. Like, just don't die. Remember, you can ult out if you're in danger.
Yep.
Yeah, just don't die and you're fine. Yeah, you can TP on Ash. Yeah, go ping on my way on Ash, join your team and TP on Ash and then ping it. Yeah, TP on the ward. Yeah, you should be able to get it. Okay, Brand is coming, just use everything on this. And if Brand is in range, ult him. If your team is near you. Yeah, just don't let Brand come. Yep. Don't overforce. You get the Nash. Amazing. Alright, kill Irelia and you win. Oh, this is really bad. Try to get out with your ult. Yep, and run. You can't help them, just survive. Hey, they won somehow. Just don't die. You're like really useless now. You have nothing. Just base. And even you can look to Q her, but just don't die. Amazing. Penta. That's crazy. You can end mid. TP mid. TP mid. TP mid.
I don't have TP.
Wait, you don't have TP, right? You TP'd. Thank you.
Yeah, I
Wait,
just got
Silas.
carried by the
Silas is
Silas.
doing. Silas is doing camps.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's low elo. Like, yeah,
I
whatever.
don't
Who
think you
cares?
can end now if they don't AFK.
I think there's been morale damage. I think they're basically done.
Maybe you can end.
It's just a Teemo.
Yeah, but not anymore. Yeah, you can just run, just run, just run.
Okay.
Flash out. Just don't die.
Oh
Okay,
Jesus.
it's a nice try. Okay. That fight looked
Brother,
so
we could
bad.
have what you did to Romp. It's fine.
Yeah. I think Kinetic Rookern might be better like this game because if you think like nearly all of their damage is magical. And the Irelia won't be hitting you, right? I think the 900 gold item is better to buy because like the components of the other item you can buy easier.
I mean, whatever. Game's over. I don't know what they're doing. They're fighting around a Drake. They're losing their. Okay, whatever. Okay, I'm moving on. I played
Yeah.
like ass.
Well, a lot to review in this one, but I guess we can get another one in still if you get the quick keep up.
Yeah, played terribly. Um, I do think these are helpful though because it's like there's so many mistakes in low elo, especially like my movement, my decision making for
Yeah,
top.
for sure.
There's
Like
just
every game
so
is
many mistakes. Like you feel so the thing I felt with Malzahar is I know I was making mistakes, but my mistakes did not feel as impactful, right? Like
yeah.
I don't know if that's the right way of saying it. It's like I know I'm lower elo, but when I make a mistake on Malzahar, it feels like, well, kind of doesn't matter because we're fucked either way, right? But with top, it's like if you make a mistake, it's like you just threw the game yourself, you know?
You make a TP and then it gets to two plays and you get
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it's just awful, right? It's so bad.
Yeah,
So
it's more punishing for sure.
yeah, but that means you can like really. When I watch the Smurfs play, and they climb out of low elo, it's always top lane. Or they play like Katarina or Kassadin or something mid, some sort of hyper carry mid.
It might be most
So
popular, but for sure, like you can climb in any role.
yeah, maybe not support.
Yeah, you can climb on support, but it's like least efficient in smurfing, I suppose. Yeah, so I think you should be not banning Mordekaiser.
Okay, what should I ban?
I think Darius if people don't play Bane and Gold.
Nah, Darius is easy.
Well,
Kled?
I mean you can back that for sure, it's annoying. Like,
Kled then. Not Darius is a joke. Like,
well,
or
I'd
at
like
least
to see
at
it.
this elo, he's a joke. I played against the Master Darius in my flex game. That was not fun. But like at this elo, he's very easy.
Oh,
At high
we'll see.
elos, obviously different, But this is not Master. Yeah, my flex games are fucking weird.
Well, it's Plex here, it's always it's supposed to be like that. So you have a Fizz and Elise, so I have a feeling this will be a quick one. I don't know which way, but it will be quick. And you also have like Thresh, you have like three of the hardest champions possible. Like you need a Draven ADC, and they will just draft like five simple champions, and we will see what wins in gold. Yeah, you can swap.
My heart and sword always for Demacia.
So I'm not sure what Garen's damage into tanks is. I think it's
You just
pretty good.
outscale them. You don't try to kill them early, right? So you just take some good trades and you just outscale. You get the Mortal Reminder item, the one that shreds armor. There's like an anti-armor, anti-healing item that everyone gets on Garen. Whatever it's called.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It is. Yeah. Mortal Reminder. Yeah, that's it. 35% armor pen.
Yep, it's for sure decent.
I believe you get that against tanks almost no matter what.
Okay, and your ult actually does Percentage of missing health damage.
Oh wait, it's yes, it's true damage. That's just a numbers calc. Actually, I think Lord Dominic's might be better here. Yeah, Dominic's is better in this game.
Yep, against triple tanks, for sure, for sure. It's
Yep,
really good.
Dominic's. It's Lord Dominic's, baby.
Wait. Think you get mercs this game and they can't kill you? I think.
I think you always get Zerk, right? On Garen because of you need the attack speed?
I looked at the Garen OTP, but I was pretty sure he was going various
Okay,
moves.
you think
I can check.
so?
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
actually, I
sure
don't know.
if the mercs are like really broken, you should be going mercs, but I can check like
Okay.
the top 3 Garens. Let's see.
I mean, I could definitely see Merc being very good here. You are correct. So yeah, if you think
For sure, the
yeah,
default one is the attack speed boots. I can see like armor boots on one guy, but
I've
yeah,
never
he
seen
also
armor
goes
boots.
mercs. Yep, so if mercs are like really broken, why not go
Okay.
mercs?
I've never seen plated on Garen, but I could definitely see Mercs because of the CC reduction.
Yeah,
Because you stack that with your W and they just don't CC you at all.
yep. I actually see a lot of plated on like Challenger and Grandmaster
Okay.
Garens right now.
Interesting.
But
Okay.
yeah, the default one is the attack speed, but they also go mercs and sometimes plated ones.
All right. Well, I'll probably just go fast into I'll probably just get brown boots, like the normal boots, into Stridebreaker ASAP. But we'll see how much pressure this guy puts out.
Yep, sounds fine. I'm just looking at
I would go
Garen's
sword if I thought I
scopes.
could kill him before 6, but I'm pretty sure I can't. So
Yeah, it's really hard to kill any tank before 6.
in which case, I mean, Malphite is not killable, but he also does no damage, so it's okay to go sword against Malphite, but it's not okay to go sword against Ornn. I've had bad experiences.
Wait, what do you mean when you
This
say sword? Darn's Blade, you mean?
yeah. Oh wow.
You just don't overcommit. This is really
Pretty
good.
good. Pretty good.
Yeah, so just looking up Garen's spells. So her passive gives you a lot of like health regeneration, which is really good.
Yep.
And your W is like one of the most broken spells in the game.
Yep. Hey, he's just really good, like at low elo. He's considered like just the best low elo shit stomper in the
Yep.
game. Like
Yeah.
if you're not good at the game and no one else is good at the game, then you pick Garen.
Yep, like even in high elo, I've seen so many Garens just demolishing.
Yeah.
And your E actually gives you armor reduction, so it's really good against tanks as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you should shit on Ornn, I imagine. So basically
Well,
on
not
Garen,
early, but later. You outscale
yeah,
him.
later for
So.
sure. Like early, like you can't kill anyone pretty much. Okay. So the jungler is Maokai, right?
No.
Wait, Sejuani.
It's Sedge. It's Sedge. Sedge. Sedge.
Okay. Yeah, so there's no need to push too hard. Like, yeah, you can zone him, but just don't die to ganks and you outscale as you say. You're completely correct. And once you get mercs, I really don't imagine them killing you. It's Maokai TF bot. Okay. Yep, you can use your spells on him. You can look to auto attack him to proc his bone plating. Like, because you can see like the indicator once you proc it and it has like 45 seconds cooldown. So you should
My
always
bottom
like,
lane looks like they're feeding. It's very bad.
yeah. Well, when you have such champions, you can look toward, like you have nothing to do here, right?
You're right.
mean, it's always like possible to come back for a Jinx. Yep, and now just the last hit and try to get the wave to a safer spot. Because now
He's
you're
gonna push it,
gankable
so
and he can't die, right? Yep, let him push. Maybe Elise will come. She's pathing topside. Okay, careful, careful, behind you, behind you. You can Q for movement speed to run away. Just don't die. Holy moly, your damage is crazy. You can kill her, I think. Yep, just ignite her and she's dead. E. It's fine. Okay, amazing, wonderful. Wait, maybe he dies as well. Yep, I think he's dead. Amazing. What the bush? Yep, that's what we want towards.
no, he gets out.
It's fine.
Wait, how did he die? How did my Elise die?
I think he died to the creeps. Still really good, could have been better, but it's fine. Yeah, just hard push the next wave and base, and you're like really strong.
Okay, base now.
Oh, push the wave, like he can't kill him, pretty sure. Wait, he's pretty strong actually.
Dude,
If he
got
wastes
items.
that, he can't kill you. Because you really need to push. You can just eat the wave and run away. Yeah, it's fine. Just you can't kill him. Ah, you can't just base. I mean, it's fine. The wave is better after he used all his spells on it. Yep, and always Q for movement speed, just like any E, right?
Some failing going on here. He's
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, he might live.
Nah, he's super dead.
He might live.
Oh wow, no. Oh.
Oh! Oh, close. Yeah, it's
Wow,
fine.
this is a
Let's just
crazy game.
focus on top. Now you should be really like shredding him already.
He's scared now.
Yeah. We can test our damage when he walks up the next time.
Fuck.
Yeah, just last hit, no need to push unnecessarily. And always keep your camera on him.
Fighting.
Yeah, you can ward like the deeper, but this is also fine. Yeah, just use your W when he's hitting you.
Oh wow.
Your W really is needed.
Yep.
Use your potion, maybe you can kill her with
Yep.
Elise. But when he throws out his Q, like he will use your combo on you, so just always W the damage.
Mhm.
Because otherwise he will be dealing a lot of damage to you. Yeah, just try to regen with your passive. Just don't walk into him. Let your passive do the job. Because if he hits you, your passive resets, right?
Mhm.
You see Sedge mid. Okay, really good usage of W.
He's
Yeah,
almost out
it's
of
not
mana.
so simple.
He has to back soon.
And Ornn is a pretty strong champ also. So
Mhm.
you need more items to win this. Yeah, he should be backing. Just
Yep.
hit the minions because they'll like dealing a lot of damage to the turret. You'll just get the plate next time otherwise. Now, just push and base. Okay, that's really good. Just
play, I
base
think.
because now you're overstaying, but
Okay, yeah.
yeah, we
Should've
don't
based right
see
away
like
then.
Ornn on Seju. You see no one? Yep, this is fine. The team recovered quite well after the early deaths.
I mean, if we lose this game, it's my fault, 100%. So I should have a free lane. I should outscale him. I should split push. I should win. So if I
We'll see.
fail, it's because I fucked up.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, it's generally how this goes.
Our courage must never waver.
All right, let's take this wave. Wait for this hit.
Okay, proc is bomb plating. That's good. Now you can try to wait for a W and look to trade. I wonder when you start winning this matchup. Maybe you
It
need
takes a
like
while.
more than one item. Okay, when he uses his spells, just try and poke him. Because he has nothing like it's an Ornn. But yeah, just be careful, don't overextend, don't overextend. Be careful because he can't kill you if you misplay.
I'm okay just
Look
trading because I
Sedge,
have.
look river, look river.
Oh yeah.
Amazing. Team is winning.
Wait for my thing. 10 seconds.
Yep.
10
You shouldn't be
seconds.
trading
3
with him
seconds.
now, like we can see that he's really strong. But if you have W, yeah, W. I think you could have killed him there with your ignite
Oh,
and
you're
Q
right.
ult.
You're right. You're right.
Always play around your W because remember, if you have W, you almost don't take damage. Like even now you can look. Yep, ignite and ult. Almost, really close. That was a nice try.
No, because I didn't push my. I didn't use my fucking item.
It's fine. Yeah, you can kill him. Yeah, he's dead. You could have killed him. Really? If you just Q, he was really dead. He was really dead. It's
Yeah, I
okay.
fucked it up.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, really bad.
It's
Really
fine. It's fine. But when he's like 200 HP and channeling his ult, just kill him. And when you have your
Yep.
Q, your Q is also silent, so I'm pretty sure that.
Yeah, he just dies there. Yep, 100%.
Yep. Wait a second. Okay, I'm back. I mean, that was fine. It happens. But we should be winning later on.
I mean, that's just very poor play.
It's fine. Yeah, one sec. Yeah, don't worry about it. Like, you're still scaling. You have Jinx. The game is still very winnable.
Oh, it's definitely winnable. I just.
Yeah, you can ward
I'm
again.
upset that I
Okay, we
played
see
poorly.
Sejan, no need to ward, but it's fine. Yeah, like you're too far away, just stay up, it's fine. Now he has a lot of HP, holy. And he's rushing Warmog, so this will be tough.
Yeah, no, that was my killed shot. I just fucked it up.
It's fine. Yeah, now you really can't kill him. But it's not so easy for him to kill you either, so you can keep scaling. Like if Jinx is fed, like he will die like very easily in team fights. And your team is crushing, so somehow whenever like I coach people, like they just like win the games, you know, like even if they play badly. I don't know. Yeah, you can't kill her, just go back up. You can try taking little raptors maybe if you have time, but it's fine. Your Jinx is fed, that's like all you need to win this game. Like
Oh,
she should.
their TF is 1-6, so I guess it doesn't matter actually.
She built Collector. I'm not sure how hard she'll be shredding the tanks, but let's trust. They could be looking to poke him when Analyses around. Like, remember he has bone plating, so you want to hit him once, proc it, you see the green thingy, and now Elise is coming, you can look to bait him. Yeah, just look, try and bait him. she hits the cocoon, maybe you can all in. Yeah, if you... It's a nice try. It was close. Like a
Yeah,
couple
wouldn't have
hundred more
killed.
damage, he almost dies.
He has to back though.
Maybe, but maybe not. I think you get the grabs, so that's good. Yeah, don't let him do this, he's hinting. Wait,
Oh,
so
I
just...
see.
You can turn, I think, if you use your W. Yeah, you can turn, Just use your ult before dying if... Yeah, you can kill them, Just cast your ult before dying. The Tia ulted
Three of them.
what? Yeah, that's really unfortunate that the Twisted Fate is there. So otherwise it was like a really good play. Yep, still fine. You got the bot turret. Yeah, so Fizz, wait.
He's dead. If I can just get close to him.
Yeah, it should be. That was a juicy ult. Not sure if you need a ult there, but it's fine.
I don't want to risk it.
Yeah, your team is top, just push, get the turret. If someone comes, I think you can just run. Also have your flash. Yeah, just push. I'm pretty sure you can escape everyone. Yeah, so your Q is an auto attack reset, so you always want to like auto, Q, auto the turret. Just like Malphite W, it's also an auto attack reset. Amazing, you get the turret, that's really good. Now you're like really back into the game. Yeah, just be careful, she's like, you can't kill her.
This is weird.
And you have your, just run. let minions come to you. You have
Yeah.
no ult, right? There's zero ways you can kill her. And she's 5 and 2, she's really fast. Like ward the tribush. When you can, you want
Oh,
to
the
ward
tri
deeper
bush.
because you have like vision in the river, so like you will see if they're coming from that angle. Just don't fight with her. When you have your no ult, you really can't do much. Yep, this is really good poke. As long as you don't all in and wait for your ult, you can kill her. You'll have ignite, so this is really good.
I'll wait for my W.
Yep. Wait, maybe you can kill her even with no ult actually. I just don't fight until like 20 minions. Yeah, just run. I think you might have to flash. Or not. Yeah, if you regen, you have your ult, you can kill her, I'm pretty sure.
5 seconds. 4, 3.
Yep.
Okay, I can flash ult her.
Yep, I think so. Just always ignite, remember. Because the
She's dead,
sooner
right?
you ignite, the more missing health they have and your ult does more damage. So you want to instantly ignite. Like as you're spinning at least. But otherwise, that was really well played. That's how Garen works. Even in high low, it happens a lot. He just flashes on people and they die. Amazing. Now you're like really strong. You're like one-shotting everyone. Yep, amazing.
Lord Dominic's after. Well, I'm a higher level than this guy because he's been A-ramming. I'm actually way
Yep,
ahead of him now.
yep. As long as your team doesn't die,
Yeah, I
you're
don't need to.
destroying
I
side
just
lanes.
keep splitting. I just keep splitting.
Yep, yep, really good. Wait, can you press tab? What are the drakes? Okay, the soul is like really far away. You have a lot of time to just split push.
It's a very powerful soul though, so
Yep, so we might need to consider it and move for some drakes.
oh fuck me.
You can try to get a deep ward, like as deep as you can, like for a bit when you're in such a situation and there are no minions. They're all mid, just push the turret. You also have Herald, and you're winning mid. That's like really good. Yeah, you can just end the game. It's so lovely. Top laner ending the game in side lane. So typical. Well,
Oh, fuck.
that happens. I've actually lost like so many games as a support by accidentally clicking on the Herald. Yep, really destroying her. Now they're all up. Go get golems, get golems. You can ward like this bush and get golems. Always deny as many camps as possible, because on Garen, like, look how easily you demolish camps. Well, you can also use your... What's your item CD, I wonder?
Pretty long.
Wait, isn't it 15
15
seconds?
seconds.
So you can also use it on camps. It's like a really low CD. Yep, and base you have your item, I think. I think if you run, you might live. Or can even kill her. But just run now. Yeah, you just live if you run, and Ornn has no ult. Yep, walk on the fire.
She missed.
Amazing. Just be careful, someone might join from mid. Just reset, I'm pretty sure you have your item.
Yep.
Yep. And now you can go bot, take the bot turret. You're like demolishing them.
Where's Lord Dominic's? Dominic's, there we go.
Yep, really good.
I think this is actually quite helpful because like a lot of the stuff I'm not really thinking through matchups, I'm not really thinking through when to move, so
Yeah, it's
probably
like the main point. To like know when to do what when you're a strong top laner.
shit, I
I
fucked
think
up.
he's dead.
Whatever,
Fizz, like,
he's
should
dead.
be.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yep, you can get the wave. Oh, maybe the minions are dead. Yeah, always look what's going on. Yeah, you're crushing this if you join them. Yep, think you can kill them all with this. Or not now.
Nope.
Yeah, just try to run. I don't think they can
This
kill
is a
you from
shitty fight.
Mercs. I wonder what happened there.
Well, they
Hmm.
fed, is what happened.
Yeah, you can go bot or top, depends on where Fizz is going. I clear this wave, I don't think they can push. Wait, maybe you can look to kill them with Fizz if a Kali bases. Yeah, just try to focus the same target as the Fizz. Okay, Twisted
Oh, this
Fate
is a
is there,
shit
just don't
fight,
die.
Fizz. Like, what are you doing?
That was a bit optimistic. It's fine. Can you press tab? When is the Drake coming? Yeah, this is really
24
bad.
seconds.
You can't fight into them now. Just go top. Just go top. Ping like back yellow ping on the Drake. You can't take it. Yeah, just try pushing. That was like really bad fight by your team. Just keep pushing. I had to get the Drake, but it's fine.
Such bad. Whatever.
It's fine.
Those
It's
are
fine.
really bad. I missed
You
like
can
4 of
get
those
the wave
already.
and the golems again. You're getting really strong. They're all on Drake.
They're on Drake.
Yeah, it is your team fighting again. Yeah, get golems. You can get a turret. Someone is basing.
Well, I can force a little bit. Let's make them come back to me at least.
Yeah, but they're all going top anyway. You should really be careful here. They can kill you. Yeah, now you should really run. Like if you die, they can get Nash. And they might be chasing you with like 5 champions. So really run top side, like as far away from what as possible. Sedge is coming for you. Might have. Your team is coming. Your team is coming. You can look to turn on the TF. Turn. You can kill him. Yep, look to fight. Kill Sedge. Yeah, ult, kill and ult. Nice, really good. Okay, be careful, run towards Ornn. He will die and someone is coming for you from the... They aren't coming for you. Just kill him and get Nash. Oh no.
No!
Okay, he dies. It's fine. He got the shutdown. And Jinx gets the kill. Really good. And they're all mid. This gets the turret, that's really good for you. Can you press tab? I wonder what is the Jinx building? Her build is like the worst imaginable build. Like if she just built Infinity Edge Lord Dominic's, this game would be like won already. But she has like the worst imaginable build, and I wonder what is she building next. Okay, she's going. I have no idea who invented that build, but that looks like poop. Yeah, just go bot now and pressure them. Wait, does your face have TP? I think you both have Ignite. Wait, he has TP. They'll probably all be going top side. Wait, they might be going Nash. This
No
probably
way.
was correct to go top.
I don't think they're going Nash. Oh,
I
are they?
think, yeah. I think you should maybe be like, fuck, can you even contest? This is
I
rough.
think so. We see the jungle. I think we can contest.
Wait, TF is dead. This is rough. I think they get Nash. But you can't really get bot either. The wave is so far away. Try to look. Like if it's healthy.
No, it's
Okay, they're
totally
not
fine.
doing it. That's really good. And they waste Malphite Ult if Jinx lives. Which she doesn't. You can look to kill Akali? Yeah. Very good, very good. Now just push mid, push the wave and run into bot side and push bot so they don't get Nash. Yep, and run bot. Ward mid, ward this. As you leave. And run. Don't fight, don't fight. Yep, you can get their camps, like get the wave. You're like really quick. Yep, pressure the turret. This is really good. Get the wave, get the wave, get the wave. Okay, they're all mid. I think you can get the turret, like they're like a bit slow.
Oh,
Okay,
no,
they're
TP,
taking.
TP.
Look mid, you can flank mid, I think. Yeah, ping on my way mid. This is really good. Yep, look at them. Yep, you killed them all. Yeah, your Jinx is coming, you still kill them. Kill Sedra if you can. Okay, the Jinx bought last Whisper, so she's starting to deal damage. Really good. Okay, you kill him as well. He's Maokai, he can't move. Amazing. And get Nash. This should eat the plant. Ward over the wall, so you can see if they're like coming. And hit it. Just kill Akali if she's like trying to kill you. If you Q ignite her, like she can't kill you, I think. Just hit Nash, you need damage on Nash. Hit Nash. Shit, this is looking rough. Yeah, just turn on them, you can't Nash anymore, it's too late. But you can kill them all. Yeah, just kill Ornn. Or the Akali. Amazing. Can you Nash now?
I don't
This
think
has
so.
no TP. Yeah, I think this is bad. Just ping back. Wait. Maybe you can. Okay, this is an amazing hook. Yeah, hit Nash, he said. Hit Nash. You can use our W so you don't die to Nash because you really like to Nash. Let's just flip it. Sedge is here, but... Okay, if you kill her, it's not a flip. Oh my god. This, just back off. Just back off. Yeah,
Nash
we
is healing.
couldn't. Wait, is
They got a
she doing
tripod?
it now? No, she's doing it. No! And Elise just ran away! Don't let
Nah,
them
they're done.
Nash!
They're done.
Don't let them Nash! Try to poke Seju. Kill them! Kill them outright! Don't let them finish it! Oh my god. No! Oh, you got it. Oof. Okay, now
And they all died.
base and run Drake, and run bots. What the fuck was this? Oh my god. Okay, shop and run. Be quick.
Where's Dom?
Yep. You can go high edge actually, I think. Like you're like really
I
watching.
edge? Okay, I like Infinity Edge here. You're right. Okay, let me do
Yeah,
that
I just
next.
saw that like many Garens do it. Because you really need like as much damage as possible to kill these guys. Just don't face check.
Yeah,
Wait for your team,
didn't didn't need a flash. It's bad flash.
It's fine. Just ward the bush and run. Be careful. Okay, wait for your team. Don't run into them. Wait for Jinx and then you win. Okay, you can kill her if you can. Just be careful. Wait for Jinx. And ping Drake, ping Drake. Just go Drake, just go Drake. Yep, look mid, look mid, look mid. They're fighting mid. Mid, 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 mid. Okay. Kyle is really low.
Grab him. Yes.
Grab. Okay. Nice. And now look Drake, look Drake, look at Elise. Yeah, you can go top, you can go bot, you can go Drake. It's like so many good options. Guess they're flanking you now. This game is so wet. Can you just live and clear their jungle? Like, you can do it.
It's over. It's just a wipe. It's GG.
Yeah, you can end. That Baron
Ends.
fight was a bit insane.
It's insane.
At least
Absolutely
you got the Nash.
bonkers. Yeah, it's over. Just the game ends here. All right.
Wow.
All right. let's review the fail. A lot of mistakes.
Yeah, but
so I
even
think
still, like, you saw some one-shot angles and you killed the Akali.
Yeah.
And she was like 5-2 when she came to match you, imagine.
Mm-hmm.
She was like,
Yeah. Imagine I don't like feed repeatedly. So I think if possible, I don't know how many lessons we have left, but I'd like to do this more frequently, like maybe 3 or 4 times a week, just because I think the thing is for top, I don't know where I'm supposed to be most of the time. Like a lot of these rotations, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, I mean, it just takes practice, and for sure we can take a look at that. Like, every
Yeah.
game you play, you get more and more scenarios.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can
So
turn off your stream. Yeah, for sure we can do it more often. I'll message you tomorrow. Maybe you can do like Sunday, Monday, something like that. I think
Sure.
like it's useful to get at least like a couple of 30 days
Yeah.
in between.
Yeah, for
But,
sure.
okay.
I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna do some Nasus as well.
Yeah.
So I'll practice on my Smurf. I'll do some Nasus, get like an idea of what the fuck that hero does. Because
Yeah.
I think having a third. So I tried volley, but like I did not like it.
Yeah, it's not that great. Like the thing with like Nasus is that he can like demolish turrets like pretty similarly like how Garen can. Like he can't one-shot people, but later on he can. But he like kills turrets even better than Garen, so it's kind of more similar. So it's useful to like play Nasus.
Sure.
And it's also like useless early game like Garen, so it's also easy.
Garen's not as useless as
Yeah,
Nasus.
for sure. Like some matchups you can like.
Also, you can't play Nasus into Garen. So the other problem is that if they pick Garen early, I'm actually fucked because
Pretty
I
sure
can only
like
pick Malphite.
pretty sure like
Nasus gets shit on by Garen.
I think he should outscale Garen, no?
I think it's one of the worst matchups for Nasus. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's like his worst matchup. That's so my problem is that if they pick Garen early, it's his worst matchup. It's just awful.
I guess it's not that great. It doesn't
It's
sound
just
that
really,
bad in theory.
it doesn't sound that bad in theory, but it's definitely his worst matchup. So
I guess the issue is that Nasus is too weak early on and Garen is like too strong too soon.
I think at
Perhaps.
6 you just die. Like he gets 6 first and kills you, and then just keeps killing you.
I wonder, is it the same like in Hyrule? Yeah, that sounds like it's definitely possible. I wonder. Yeah, apparently it's just a bad matchup for Nasus. Yeah, so for sure, like if Garen is open, like Garen is the blind pick. But if you get like a free lane on Nasus and Garen is banned, just so really yeah. So when you should pick Nasus, I think I didn't really discuss it, but you can like pretty much like blind pick it if you're really good on Nasus, like you just survive everything and scale. But if you get a free lane, then like consider Nasus like especially then.
Okay, I think yeah, he's good against shit like Kench or Mundo or garbage like that. Yeah, so
Yeah, basically when you get the free lane.
yeah, so I'll practice him more. I think I need to. I'll practice Nasus only on my Smurf just to get an idea of what the fuck he does. And I think what I'll do is I'll blind pick the Nasus if Garen is banned,
Yeah, for sure better than blind picking Malphite.
Yep.
Really, Nasus
And
just seems to
if
be good into almost everything in low elo, actually.
okay, and
I
then
mean, it
if
makes
they
sense.
pick Garen early, I basically have to pick Malphite at that point.
Yeah, I wonder this. Garen kind of has no counters, right? So, yeah,
No, Camille shits on him. Camille and Kale destroy him.
not in gold for sure. I mean, I imagine Camille is like really broken, but I
Well,
really,
Camille just counters him hard. Like, there's nothing Garen can do in
yeah,
lane against
Kale I
Camille.
imagine really should like be dying at level 6.
No,
But
because
maybe
you
it's
can
not so
always
simple.
ult his ult. So you
Is
just
it
hold
really
your ult for
possible to
Garen's ult.
react to it?
Oh yeah, it's you have like half a second. It's really
Really?
easy.
Okay.
Yeah, Camille does the same thing. She ults Garen's ult.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we can like review. Do you have my
Yeah.
stream open?
Yes, let me open
Okay.
it.
Okay. So first game, we had a counter pick in top, and we had Timo. Wait, I'm turning on my epic pen. Okay, so you can see my screen, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so this is not the best Malphite angle because they have so much magic damage, right? So
Yeah, it's so
second,
much AP, so much
yeah,
AP. But I
they have,
think Garen would have been even worse here.
yeah, it's like their team comp is so annoying to play against. Like in team fights, like Alistar can just push you away if you're a Garen. Like really, it's hard to pick like any champion against their team. So like Malphite for sure is pretty good because at least you can like ult any of their immobile carries and you can like one-shot them with your team. So it's one of the better options. I imagine it's
Hmm.
one of the better picks into Teemo as well. As we saw, like you just Q him and you can all in him later on.
Yep.
So yeah, this is quite a decent Malphite angle, and yeah, for sure better than Garen. Then yeah, we have a typical level 1. I won't even discuss this. But yeah, generally in laning phase, always when you play mana flow into this range stuff, you don't win extended trades. So Timo is just like one like Vayne, I imagine. What is else? Like Quinn, like even Nar early on. Like if you let them hit you for a long time, they will just outtrade you. So in early game like pre-6, you just want to see if you have your mana flow on. If you do, you just throw your Q at them and then you run immediately because your Q gives you movement speed like Annie's shield gave you movement speed before. So just utilize it and just run away. Generally, you like win the trade when you just Q them.
Okay.
Other than that, really nothing you can do in ranged matchups as Malphite pre-6. So just try not to push unnecessarily because if the guy is good, he could be like not pushing the wave and just punishing you for every single like creep you try to go for. And he would be denying you many more creeps. So you just try to last hit and Q whenever possible. And you don't really have like any other options. So here, like you're hitting the creeps, it's kind of fine as long as he's also matching it. But if you hit the creeps like randomly and he's not hitting the creeps, then the wave will just start pushing into him. And if he has a ganking jungler, like on level 2, you can already be getting like ganked. And you can never kill him, you can never like walk up. So it's really dangerous to be hitting the creeps if he's not like matching you. So you really need to be careful with hitting the creeps. But
Okay.
since he's pushing into you, this is fine. You just Q and run. And yeah, you let him push, you sacrifice some minions, but you just get through the early game. And here, I would be more afraid if I were you. Like, you see the Teemo walking, generally you're a level 1 useless Malphite, so you should be scared. You should be scared. But you're not afraid of him, and he just AFKs in the bush. He should have walked out earlier, and I don't know why he's running away when all you do is throw out your Q. He should have walked up, and you almost have to flash here. He also plays Ignite. So he's like win trading here because you were almost dead.
I see.
He's like level
That makes
2,
sense.
he has Ignite, level 1. I don't know, like if he just goes here and hits you, you have to flash or you die.
Gold elo.
Especially
It's
when
low.
you like when you do this. So really respect the range top laners. Like in
Got it.
high elo, you would be like here really trying not to die because he would be like hitting you every single second he can. This Timo wanted to chill a bit, maybe he was smoking some weed, so he got away with it, but you
Okay.
shouldn't
Got
have.
it. More respect for
Yeah,
the top laner.
yeah. Especially if he plays Ignite. Because his only like win condition is like killing you early on and snowballing. If you just chill, like he can't play the game later on. Then you start respecting him more. Don't let him kill you. I Google Second Wind and Doran Shield. So yeah, it definitely makes sense not to pop the potion instantly. But when you're like getting close to like being diveable, then you should like not risk it.
Yeah.
If he had an Elise jungle, like definitely pop the potion like right now.
Yep.
But he had, I think, Brand, so it's not so easy to dive you. But still, like Brand could already be here, so that's why pop the potion. Yeah, in high-low you just be getting dough because you like got too poked. But since this is gold, you get to get away with it. Yeah, you just chill, catch the wave. You don't die. Teemo always dies, almost dies. Do you have target champions only button?
I do. I just didn't click it, so.
Yeah, I mean it's quite rare that you like need it and it will be impactful, but it should be like the key under escape, I think, by default.
Yes, tilde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here, like you could have hit that key if you pressed it, but it's fine. Like it's quite rare. Yeah, if you have nothing to do, just reset, and you could wait to get the cannon XP because I think you barely miss it.
No, I do
You
get the
get
XP.
it. Yeah.
I get the XP.
Yeah. So just always keep that in mind because like at least get the cannon when you like need to do something.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
resets. I don't think
Then we
anything
chill.
happens here for a while.
Like,
No, he dies actually. He dies when he comes back. That's
Yep.
right.
Like he has ignite, so he has no TP, and look how many minions he loses because he has no TP. That's why like you really, it's so like important to have good wave management in top lane because he like based. He didn't even do like too much bad stuff. He just pushed the wave and he based immediately, and still he was like crushing you. And I think you just get level 6 first because he has no TP.
Yep.
And you get to stack the wave. And you just get level 6 and you just start winning.
No, he just dies here. I remember this. Oh,
Yep.
oops, missed.
That's
He's running
fine.
around in circles because I have
Yeah,
no
like
Elise coming.
in these angles, it's like pretty clear that he'll flash, so you want to like hold your ult like as long as possible because your jungler is killing him if he doesn't flash, right?
Yes.
Because here, like you cast it almost on where he was before. I think you did. So this is like Malphite Ult hitbox, but I think you could have missed if the hitbox
Yeah,
wasn't
no,
as big.
I cast it behind him, so I always cast behind them. So it was just lucky that the hitbox was big enough
Yeah,
that it hit him as it
yeah,
flashed.
yeah, that's good. But always like hold your flash. If you have someone else like just killing them, just hold your ult. I mean, because like they will dash, they will flash. If they don't, they die anyway, right? So you really need to keep that in mind always. And then we kill them, and we push the wave always, as we know from mid lane. And yeah, we have a huge wave. So in this case, like even if you have no TP, so when you have no TP, you really need to be careful. Like even if you have a wave and you can hit the turret, you really need to like keep in mind how quickly will Teemo be here because really like prioritizing basing and being back in lane is like really important because if he had like less minions here and Teemo was like closer, if he tried to hit the turret, even if we get the plate, he can just chase us, cancel our base, and then he can get the plate and deny even more creeps from us. So in this case, there are like so many minions and Teemo died like he's like somewhere. Like when did he respawn? You can check. He just respawned, right? Like just now. But you get to push the wave immediately, so we know that he still like hasn't like passed his inhibitor turret. So for sure we have enough time to push the wave, and this wave is massive, so it will take a lot of time for the wave to bounce back. But always like keep in mind, can I for sure get this and then safely recall quickly in time, because that's like the most important thing.
Got it.
Yeah, and then we get the plate. I just bait you by saying maybe we can get two, but we can't get two. We are too greedy and we almost mess up our tempo, but thankfully we don't. Don't be greedy. And then, yeah, like on Malphite, we just wait for our ult because when we have no ult, we are really useless. Yeah, so when you like become so strong, and any ranged champion like falls behind, well, any champion in general. So you should really like always be considering, can I like try to hold the wave so it doesn't crash into my turret? Because if we hold the wave like right here, like we can permanently just Q him and threaten all in when we have our ult. So here we can't because the wave is too big. But imagine if the wave was smaller, like we had more HP, he was lower, we always should like try to hold the wave and not let it crash. Because if we let the wave crash, like eventually it will bounce back and he'll be safer, right? Because the minions will be pushing into him. But if he had like a freeze in here, like he really couldn't lane. You could just always Q him and all in him when you have your ult back. So here, like we can't do it, but it's just something to always keep in mind. Because I think like later on we have a scenario where we can do it. Yeah, and let's see how you end up on top of him with know your ult. Yeah, so really it's not what like E because you have 10 minions on you and he outtrades you always with no ult, right?
Right.
So just always just Q and chill. Like no need to walk up. Because like your E deals 0 damage, right? It's just level 1 and you have 0 AP. So your Q is like your only max spell, so just Q and don't let him trade. Because here like he gets a decent trade off you, so are all in. I think we almost die because of this trade actually. Because if you just Q him and wait for our ult, like he has no counterplay, right?
Yeah.
If you don't let him hit us. Then we get our ult, and because we're this low, we almost die. Yeah, because this is what would have happened, but you would have had like a few hundred more HP, right?
Yep.
So that's why we don't let people hit us when we use our Q, we just run away always. That's the like only trading pattern on the Comet Malphite in ranged matchups. Yep, and then we can see it. He has many minions and we have only 6, so what do?
We have many. We slam it, right? Or
Well,
we
it
can. Well, we can
depends.
either let it come to us.
Do we win
And
1v1?
yes.
So when we win 1v1, when they're stronger, we always want to keep the wave in our side, because
I
then
see.
our jungler can gank him, we can't get ganked, and we have way more space to like chase him if he messes up and kill him, right?
Yep.
So really like always let the enemy push into you, like especially in top lane. In mid lane it's not as important because wave management, like it's harder to freeze in mid lane. And actually like when you have Bama Cinder in top lane it becomes like way harder to freeze because you're like burning the minions, right? But it's not like that big, but it's harder. Like on Garen, it's way easier to freeze because you like don't burn the minions, or on a Nasus. So on Malphite, it's a bit harder. But when we have like this many minions are coming into you, just last hit and let him push, because here like it's so hard to kill him even if you have your ult, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you let the wave come into here, like it's much easier to kill him. So yeah,
Got it.
we let him push and we just Q him and run. We don't hit the minions at all. Just Q him. Again, you're like walking up too much. You always want to be like playing on your Q range. Always like walk, Q, and instantly run. Because otherwise you're losing the trade, even if you're ahead. Because I can see that you want to like WE him, right? But it's like really useless. It's only your Q that does damage. And we like eat the wave. So, well, he shrooms the wave, but still, like now, like all the minions are really low, so it's way harder to hold the wave in front of us, right? Because the minions
Yep.
will just die. And here, like a scenario again, the wave is coming.
I have to hold it. I have to hold
Yeah,
it in front of the
just
tower.
hold
Yeah.
it, because then we keep it here. Like again, the minions are too low, so this won't really help us much, but yeah, I call for it. Like even if you don't let that minion crash, like it makes a difference already, right? So just always hold when you can, because especially when you're winning. Because yeah, like look at this. He can't play the game, right? If he shroomed the wave, that's like really bad by him. Like your E was unnecessary, but he can't play the game. Now we should hold it. We should be like here because we have our Q coming up, our ult soon. So just pressure him, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, again, a holding angle because we Q him. Like we walk up, we Q him, he tries to walk up, you like run to the wall, be as annoying as possible because in 10 seconds he dies, right?
Right.
So just always hold. When you're ahead, like you can do it so much on these tanky champs. And that's like just top lane. That's why it's like so punishing. If you play against a good player, he will make all these correct decisions. Like every bad minion wave, he will just punish you, and the game will be unplayable. And you can do it too. Even on Malphite. Like it sounds boring like Malphite, right? But you actually have kill pressure so often on this champ. Yeah, he bases, so we could just hot shove, but it's a Teemo, he could be faking it. But I guess we should just hot shove anyway, because he either comes out, well, we don't lose anything, or we like deny him creeps. So just like a shove when he's like hiding. And now we can almost kill him here. Yeah, now this lane just becomes can we kill him if he walks up. Yeah, we poke him. Your Q does 200 damage, holy moly. Yeah, we just Q him. Like again, the wave is kind of even, so we don't want to be hitting the minions unnecessarily, because again, he might shroom the wave. Like we saw that people like push the wave so often without thinking, right? Like even if you even you don't do that sometimes, it's gold, right? Everyone does that, but it's really important. Like all you do in laning is either hit the enemy or hit the minions. So it's like we had to always hit the enemy correctly, but it's much easier to just always ask yourself, should I be like pushing or not pushing? Always have a reason to push, because like always if enemies push into you, it's almost always good for you, especially when you have kill pressure. Like the same thing we talked about earlier. So when you cast your E, you're helping him, right?
Right.
I mean, maybe like it was a citation with the minions below, but no, I think you can just last hit them. And you also get to practice last hitting when you do it with your like mouse and hands, right? So yeah, no reason to cast your E there. And then yeah, we don't know if he backed. We could hot shove, but we're kind of waiting for him. We see he loses creeps. So then we hot shove, and then yeah, I said that it's minute 10. So at minute 10, you just want to like quickly use F keys. Like if you see a fight, just take 1 second and look at it. If it's like really good and you have like a flank ward behind them, generally you only want to go for 100% plays in top lane, because in top lane, as we discussed, it's way more punishing if you make bad TPs. Like if it's like a champion that hits turrets like even better than Teemo, I'm not sure in early game, like maybe Garen, maybe some champ that has demolish, like your turret really will like be shredded and you will guarantee to lose like several waves. So if you make a bad TP in top lane during laning phase, it's like really horrible. So during laning phase, you should like be really careful about TPing. Like only worth if they're like hard shoving bot lane, you have like a very deep flank ward, and your jungler is coming, and you'll get a guaranteed double kill, and you have like some like Jinx ADC that like will really like make it count, because you'll for sure be losing a lot up. So like just really be careful about making early game TPs from top lane. And but I baited you here, I guess. I just said like look for an angle, and you saw a fight and immediately TP'd. But this is like really far, like what I said. And at minute
Yeah. I need to
10,
be behind them.
yeah,
To do
at
anything.
minute 10, like you don't even have the unlocked TP, right? So you can only TP to cover dives between 10 and 14. So I kind of baited you. Wait, am I inting? The place fall at
No.
14.
At 10 minutes you get
At 10
unleashed.
you get the
So
unlocked TP, right? So
yeah,
before 10,
you unleash at 10.
before 10 you
Before
should,
10 it's towers only.
yeah, then you should be only looking if someone is getting dove, but even then, really be careful, because it's hard they can just run away, right? And yeah, at 10 you can TP anywhere, so then always look for like flank wards. Usually in bot lane it will only happen, like in mid lane you almost never TP, but only in bot lane, like on the flank wards. Like for example, you had a ward here and they were like hard pushing, you could like TP, but you only like TP when it's a guaranteed play, because it's really dangerous. Because now look at what happens. Okay, so UTP. Let's look top. Teemo gets one wave. And he bases. He gets one. He comes back to lane, full HP. He gets one wave. And he doesn't hit your turret for some reason. I don't know why, because he for sure would have gotten at least one plate. And he would have pushed the next wave, so you would have lost at least 2 waves and 1 plate. Maybe even 2 plates. But Teemo decides to back, so good for you, you don't lose as much. And yeah, and then we decide to hit the turret, but we get shroomed. And he's hiding there, that was crazy. Yeah, so here, like, as I always said, when you're low HP and you want to escape on Malphite, what do?
You are.
Yes, always are. Like, I've been here, I think I might have like made the same mistake, because you think like my flash doesn't deal damage, I can't like win a fight with it, but really it's just your brain like fooling you, just ult. Your ult has like at least by 2 minutes lower CD. I actually wonder what's like the Malphite Ult CD. I can do it. What is the CD? I think it should be around 2 minutes at level 1. It's actually only 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Wow, that's like really low. Yep, so Malphite is a great champ. Yeah, and then I think the laning phase pretty much ends. Yeah, we almost died, but we escaped. Should have ulted away instead of flashing. Then the game gets really weird. I mean, it's gold, right? So a lot of random stuff will happen. But yeah, side laning as a top laner works pretty much the same as a mid laner, like as we discussed. You just pick a side lane that is best for you. Depends on TPs. You'll like on Garen, you don't have TP, but it depends. Like if you both have TP, your mid laner and you, then you just look like which one of you can do more. It's always really situational, but generally, like if you can hit towers on other champions, you just want to go to lanes where you can get turrets. And if there's like an objective that you'll need to be fighting for example, Nashor, and someone has no TP, then they go to the side lane that is closer to the objective, and someone who has TP goes to the side lane that is further away. And then it just really depends on the station. Like this game, on Malphite generally, like you won't be like destroying side lane and getting turrets, right? So you just want to be make sure that you can join your team in team fights because you're not winning the game alone, right?
Right.
Whereas on Garen and Nasus, you can just end the game in the side lane, so that's a different station. Then we just join the team. Yeah, we get the kill. Yeah, I think here you wanted to base somewhere after getting the kill, but yeah, always just keep shoving, push the wave before backing, and then we run into Irelia. So yeah, on Malphite, when you have no ult, we are really useless, right?
Yeah.
So we just respect enemies, especially when they are like a fighter champion with Blade of the Ruined King. Like here she was running away from you, but then she was like, maybe I can just kill him, and she definitely could. And yeah, against Irelia, run away from the minions because she can kill the minions and get like extra stacks, right?
Oh, right. Yeah, that's how keep forgetting how she works.
Yeah, but I think you were dead anyway, you had no flash also. But yeah, Irelia is like really broken. You really don't want to be fighting the champ on Malphite. On Garen, like you can just one-shot her. It's way
Well, if you're
easier.
ahead. If you're
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, for sure. Like Irelia is really broken. And we had like 0 armor, right? And she got 2 levels. So yeah, you can never win 1v1 unless you poke her out. And then, since we can't win side lane against Irelia, we try to join our team. And yeah, always look where you're moving, like you're chilling here, you see top, the tower is low, she'll probably all-in Sylas, so we're on top, this is really good. It's unfortunate that Sylas dies, but we had the right idea. We almost killed her, but Udyr is not coming to kill her, and your team is fighting mid, a lot of random stuff. Yeah, this is a really good example, like your Sylas is going top, your Ezreal will be going mid, so you just go bot. And you have TP, so you can join your team whenever you need. Yeah, Frozen Heart second, always a decent choice, especially when we have auto attackers that will be hitting a lot and you reduce their attack speed, so that's good. Yeah, this fight was really weird. Sylas wasn't joining it for some reason, even though he had like 20 seconds. And the Alistar was here, and your team is kind of dead before you even come. They really is like, you can't reach her. Yeah, you should just install Varus, I think. Because you have like 4 champs here. Just bonk, bonk, bonk.
Yeah. You're right. I should have insta-ulted him.
Yeah, because now your team, like Senna can't hit him, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, if I had just done it sooner, but he dies anyway, I believe.
yeah, but always like if someone
Yeah.
is like if your team is close, your ult gets like that much more value, right? Because you don't deal
Right.
that much damage yourself, right?
Right.
So you either want to like wait for a multi-man angle, but just try to make sure your team can follow up. You almost solo kill him actually. And yeah, like here I was a bit surprised that you didn't E. Just always E as soon as possible because you get it back as soon as possible and you reduce their attack speed, so there's no reason to hold it. Because it doesn't deal like extra
I
damage
probably
like
just thought I E'd and didn't or something.
yeah, like on Garen it makes sense to ult at the end because it does damage on missing health, right? But on generally just use your spells. Yeah, this is fine. Then we start ARAMing, we get the Varus. Then yeah, like here I was calling to zone the brand. because you have like a numbers advantage, and Brand is like the strongest enemy champion. If he gets like a good AoE like ult here, like you all die, right? So you just zone him because you just identify like what's the biggest threat, and if you can, you prevent it. If Brand doesn't join, your team just crushes.
I think he ults me. I think
Yep,
Brand
he
ults me.
ults you because he's irritated. You don't let him win the game, and your team just destroys them. Yeah, we trying to get Nash, but you couldn't. That's fine. Yeah, and Brand gets to kill your team. Wait, we ult someone. Oh, here was interesting. So your team wanted to turn, Ezreal got caught. Yeah, like Malphite is a good peeling champion. If someone is engaging on your main carry, like you can just kill the isolated target and keep your carry alive. So that's really important to keep in mind because here, like Irelia is overextended. You have 4 champs, she's alone, and your carry is in range for you to peel him, so just always smack anyone who's trying to like kill your hyper carry or just carry in general, because you will generally one-shot them if you have champions around you, and they will die and your carry will survive. So keep in mind, you don't have to be an assassin on Malphite, you can also just play peel and use your ult to just delete one target that is like killing your carries. Like here, if you kill Irelia, you just win the fight. And generally it will be so, like if especially if the person diving onto your carries is like a strong fed champion, if you kill him, you'll just win the fight generally. So that's just something to keep in mind, and then somehow win the fight. Well, you win the fight because you ult Irelia and keep Ezreal alive, right?
Oh, he dies to frogs or something.
Silas died to golems, yeah. Happens. Well, you killed
Oh,
Irelia.
wait, one sec. Yeah, do you want to go somewhere for lunch or you want to eat at home? You don't want to go somewhere? Oh, fine. All right.
Okay. So here we
Yeah.
pushed bot lane, we kind of had nothing to do, so we almost died in the jungle. But it's fine, we're limit testing. Then a really good Nash call. And yeah, when you're doing Nash as a Malphite, well, you're not really participating in the damage dealing, so you just try to look for an ult angle, zone Brand again. This Brand was like so annoyed by you because you zoned him like off the fight and now off Nash. So yeah, here they get like a flank angle, and your Senna is dead immediately. And no one can kill Irelia, so and Brand kills. This was like so bad for you this fight. Because you are like also isolated. Yeah, you ult out. I called for it. Yeah, when you're dead, like just try and survive if you can, and somehow you
Oh, wait, no,
clean
I
this
know.
game.
I believe the game ends. I believe Silas pentakills.
Yeah, Silas Pentacles, and the game doesn't end because Silas was doing
Oh,
jungle
right, because
camps.
Silas went for creeps. Whatever. All right.
Yeah, and he just ends
I
the
think.
game later on. Yeah, so this
Yeah,
was
and
a
then he just
crazy
ends the
game.
game. All right, let's just go to the next game. This
Yeah,
game was weird.
yeah, but mainly from this game, just the laning phase thing is like don't when you're playing combat Malphite especially, just queue and run and don't push for no reason and play around your
Well,
all-in angles. And in teamfights,
I'll think
it,
about it.
yeah, not too much to say. Okay, then we had a Garen game. I found out that Garen actually gains tenacity off his W. I didn't really know that. I knew it would reduce his damage by a lot. 60%
Yeah, so you're
tenacity.
supposed to W right before something happens.
Yeah, before
So
damage
yeah.
or CC. Makes a
Yep.
lot of sense. Yeah, and also his E removes armor. I didn't really know that, so that's good to know. Okay, so against an Ornn we can't really do much early game, but mostly if we block his combo with our W, we can outtrade him. So generally how Ornn works is he throws out his Q and then he wants to like proc it off you
Charge
with
into it.
his
He wants to hit you, right?
yeah, if he can he wants to knock you up, and then like I don't even know what it's called, like when he like breathes fire out of himself or some shit like that. That's like his combo. So you just, if you get Q'd, you can just proc W and hit him, and if he doesn't W, you win the trade, and if he does, well, you block his damage with W. Yeah, level 1, level 2, I mean, you can't do much. But still, like, if he wastes his Q, you can try comboing him. But hey, like, you can see... Wait, when do we hit him? Like, do you know how bone plating looks on enemy champs?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, like
I
here,
just
like
need to
he gets
proc
like
it,
this
yeah.
green thing is around him. So
Yeah.
then we know that he plays bone plating, and bone plating. Yeah, too many letters.
It's
Yeah, it
3
has
attacks, I believe.
55 seconds CD actually, so that's like almost 1 minute, and it like ends quite quickly once you proc it. So once you identify that Ornn is playing bone plating, you always want to just proc it and run away because it ends immediately, and then he doesn't get reduced damage. So once you identify that, you just click on him, you proc it, walk back, and then you know you have 1 minute when he has no bone plating. So then any trade you just win way more because he doesn't get the bone plating value. Because now your entire combo just is like reduced by like at least 50 damage because of bone plating. Because we use everything on bone plating, right? So he has like maximum value out of it.
Right.
So once you identify bone plating, just proc it and then go for a trade the moment you can after the bone plating disappears. And it's really easy to see because it's visual, like you can see the green thingies. The end, okay, that's your angle. And then we chill. Again, you're hard to kill because you're Garen. You can always Q like for extra movement speed and run away. But still, you shouldn't be pushing for no reason. Kind of wasn't paying attention. But yeah, especially on Garen, your like E pushes the wave automatically whenever you trade. So it's really like dangerous to just trade for no reason and you have like bad wave states. Because here you like almost could be getting ganked. Here you have too many minions, so you're kind of safe. But if they had like a stronger champion than Ornn, it's like really easy to like automatically push the wave on Garen and get ganked. So here, like push the wave, you have nothing to do, just go ward, right? Like you're not diving him level 2 or 3, right? And you can't hit the turret. So just go ward, and you go ward. It depends, like I saw you always place the ward in this bush, but if for example you had like a ward here or you had a scuttle crab, then just ward the tribush like more up, because if you have vision in river, you know they're not coming from there, right? So then the tribush ward would just give you more information.
Got it.
Yeah, but then we chill, you're like really hard to gank, so I'm not even paying to. Again, you've progged the bone plating, and then we look to combo him. That's good. The wave is pushing into us. We always let push into us on any matchup when you have a jungler that can gank you. And we see Sejuani on the map. So here, like Elise is calling for a turn. That's like really good by Elise. Yeah, you're hitting her. Yeah, and here, like, yeah, if we just hit Sejuani, she dies. You get minion blocked, I think. Then you start hitting her. You ignite her. All is Q. Here, if you just E, I think you don't even have to flash because she just dies. She's silenced, right? She can't move.
Oh, right, yeah.
So I'm not sure why you didn't E. Yeah, she was for sure dead. And you didn't even have to flash. And this was weird. What happened? Oh, I remember. Yeah, so if we just constantly hit him, he dies. Okay, just hit him. Hit him. Have red buff. And here we didn't ward the bush. That's what happened. We want... Yeah, like, since your E is AoE, when you're Eing, you want to be, like, cutting him off. So here, like, we E.
I should be Eing forward.
Yeah.
Forward above him.
Yep. Because you click onto him, that's like really bad because we allow him to escape by like walking on us. And now we would have been like on here, we could auto attack him. And we just want to ward the bush always.
Yep.
Because if we miss even one auto, he might live. And we also click back. He was like really dead. Because one more auto and he's dead. You even get the auto. But yeah, we really messed up that. He really should have died.
And she dies to creeps in some
Yeah,
stupid
that's
way.
really unlucky because it was like really well played by the Elise. But yeah, just always like if you're crushing them, just E and walk towards, like cut them off like by your movement with your E. Because you can't auto attack with your E, you're spinning anyway, like it doesn't matter like where you're spinning from. So you want to position your champion like as optimally as possible for when the spin ends. Yeah, then he based, we just tried to hot shove the wave, but he TP's back, so that's annoying. We can't really shove it, but he hits it also. Yeah, and we forgot to use Tiamat this game. It
Yes.
is, yeah, because
I'm just bad at
yeah,
clicking.
the active deals 75% physical damage, so it should be like at least like 100 and, or yeah, around 100 at least for now. So we just want to keep that in mind. Yeah, you can use it to shove waves, especially in early game. And what happens? Yeah, like that's when you need to W against R specifically. Because when you go on him, he throws his Q, that's when he'll be hitting you, right? So now he's hitting you, instantly press W, because that's all his damage. But we don't press
Yep.
W here, and we almost die. Because you have nothing else to W, right? Like, that's all his damage, literally. He just used all his 3 spells. And we don't even W his ult, so... You kind of just let him kill you for some reason. Not sure what happened there, but yeah. Against Ornn, he throws out his Q. If he's in melee range, he will use everything on you, so you just W it, and then you win the trade, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Because also, like, the tenacity also helps. You get slowed way less, and yeah, I don't think that it matters for knockups, but I might be mistaken. Then yeah, we just get poked and we almost die. That was a bit weird, but now we know when to W versus on, so next time it would be easier. Then we recover, again we proc his bone plating. Yeah, so once again, your W is like really long CD, so you proc his bone plating here, and you can just run, like, you can poke him here, but no need to proc your W. If you just like turned around, waited for his bone plating to end, then the next trade with your W would be like a million times better, right? I mean, not a million
Right.
times, but like at least by like 50 damage. I mean, it adds up. He kind of
Yep.
has 2k damage, so it matters less, but in general, in some matchups when the champions are squishy, and the bone plating pattern will matter way more. Just
Got it.
proc the bone plating and run, and then come back. And then we almost start beating him, actually. Yeah, we poke him. Yeah, and here you started using your W. Well, you wait for your W, you go on him, and you use your W. Well, you kind of had no W, but he was silenced, and then you had W. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're afraid of here. I didn't really expect you to deal that much damage. Clearly he didn't either. But I guess you have many points in your E. And you still have your W, right? Remember, if you use your W,
Yeah, yeah.
he deals no damage. So if you just stay here and click, he's dead, pretty sure.
Yeah, click, I just ignite and kill him. I should have ignited earlier, too. Yeah.
Yep.
But I didn't think he would take this much damage
Yeah,
either,
I
so I
didn't
guess that
either,
was...
but now we know. we start beating him. I mean, it's fine. Even if you don't know, you try, and now we both know. Here you have a really good angle, but you don't ignite instantly. Always ignite instantly. E-ignite, because we know your ult deals missing health damage, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the lower they are when we ult, the more damage it deals. If we had ignited here instantly, I
Oh,
wonder.
well, I didn't use the Tiamat either,
Yeah,
so
I think
this
you
is
can
all sorts of
use it
terrible.
while you're spinning, right?
Yeah,
It
I can
seems
do
like it.
anything while I'm spinning. I'm just retarded.
Wow, that's amazing. So really, the combo is then you flash Q, E, Tiamat, ignite instantly.
Yeah,
Or
yeah, yeah.
just
Yeah, he's
ignite
so dead.
first.
He's so
Yeah,
dead.
the buttons are like Q, E, ignite, Tiamat, and ult at the very end. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
combo.
yeah.
Yeah, here we ignite a bit late, we don't use the Tiamat, and he still almost dies by 100 HP. So he was 100% dead.
Oh, well, no, he
And
was way
then
more than
here I
100
was
HP.
I was I was a bit baffled by what happens here. Because he has 100 HP, bro. And he just uses this. Just QE him, he's dead.
Yeah, just kill him. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, Q, Tiamat, he's super
Q!
dead.
Like, it's your Q Tiamat kills him, or Q auto, maybe your Q kills him. And you run. No! No! And
Yeah,
even
okay.
here,
That's
just
a
if you proc your Q on him, he's still dead. Ward the bush, heal
so
him.
embarrassing.
It's fine. It happens. It happens.
So embarrassing.
It happens. It happens. At least you like got some good one shots. The first coaching Garen game, the next one will be better. And then we kind of don't win anymore. I don't know. It's weird because he has 3k HP. But yeah. Yeah, be careful with the random roams, like, because once again it's top lane. Since it's an Ornn, like, he won't demolish your turret, he won't push the wave that quickly, but yeah, we lose like a few minions here because of that roam. like
Yep.
2 minions. So be careful, don't make roams unless they're like for sure good. Here I thought, yeah, you want to kind of go as soon as possible, and that's what you do. That's good. Here I was wondering, does he die?
No
If you
way.
ignite Tiamat,
I used
kind of do
everything.
that. Yeah, you use everything. I think it was like really close. Like if he
It was
hadn't
close. It was
kill you,
close.
if he hadn't kill you, he was dead because he would
Yep.
have like 200 less HP.
Hmm.
Okay, then this was really bad. Twisted Fate came. I mean, kind of did well. Here, otherwise, Sejani came, but you have your team and you can turn.
That was a bait.
Yeah, and I think you just kill them here if not for the Twisted Fate. Yep, you kill them all.
Yeah, but then Twisted Fate
Yeah, it's
comes
just
and then
here
I'm
like
stunned.
you need to focus the Sedge. She's like only level 9 it seems, or 8, and she's like way squishy, so you kill the Sedge, then you kill Beyond. But somehow ADC Twisted Fate is here, that's unlucky. And then we get the on overstays, you kill him, that's really good. Then we get the entire turret, we get the wave, and you limit test on the Akali. Here, I was like surprised that you like so strong, like Garen is so broken. It's crazy, she's
Garen's
5
so
and
good.
2.
It's so good. That's the thing. Like, if you play Malzahar and like I'm not even ahead in this game, right? Even if Malzahar's ahead, he can't do this
Yeah,
shit,
I
right?
mean,
He
for
just
sure,
he
for
just
sure,
dies.
for sure. That's why like there are like so many Challenger and Grandmaster Garen players and zero Malzahar in the same elo. I mean, there
Yep,
is one guy,
that's
but I think he has demoted. Yeah, Garen is for sure really broken. I can see why it's more fun to play. Yeah, here we just wait for ult
I mean, you just feel
and
like a big man, you know?
chillax. Yeah, Garen is really it. Even I want to play some Garen after watching this.
Yeah, see? Oh,
Yeah,
and then this is the flash all
yeah, I
in. Yeah,
think
he
he
just
maybe
dies.
didn't even need to flash. Like she didn't understand that you can one-shot her.
Yeah,
But it's fine.
maybe.
Like
But she's kind of
yeah,
slippery,
like
so
she
if you
was
don't flash
totally
her,
walking into you. But this is fine. Good combo. Once again, let's see when do you ignite. Like next time I watch this, I need to see like perfect ignite timing. Okay. So
yes,
you
it's
QE,
early,
ignite,
early,
ignite, 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 instant, instant. No delay.
a little
Like
late, a little late.
every tick matters, you know, because like the challenger Garens, they're like on point and they really get like one shots when it's barely possible. So like really ignite as soon as possible. It really matters a lot.
Hmm.
Okay, then we go top. Like the enemy team is just A-ramming. We get the turret, we get the wave. Then yeah, like if you had your ignite, you can maybe one-shot her. But without it, yeah, she has the shrouds. Still a nice try. But yeah, as Garen, we know that you really one-shot jungle camps. You can even use this on them because it's only 15 seconds CD, and that's pretty much how long it takes you to clear the camp. So you just
Yep.
go on it, use your Stridebreaker, you get free gold. It's really easy. Good AoE, deny gold from the enemy, always take enemy camps, really good. We get the wave, we have a lot of gold. Then yeah, they try to kill you. Like that's the thing about Garen. Like even if they try ganking you, you can just one-shot like the squishier one usually. Like if you had your ignited, like she was dead already. Then your team comes, you live, you go side lane, you kill the Twisted Fate, that's good. And generally, like yeah, you want to keep staying in the side lane because you're really strong. You one-shot turrets unless there's like a clear reason. Here I thought like the Jinx would live and the angle would be good, but it ends up being like really bad.
An awful fight. Yeah, this fight was really bad.
Yeah. So that's why like default option of staying in silent when you can demolish turrets is the best one because like shit like this can happen. But still you like get a lot of stuff. Oh, this was odd. Yeah, so they hard chase you, we know this, your team is coming. And like the thing about Garen, since you can one-shot anyone, you really need to keep in mind, can I just turn on them now?
Hmm.
Like, yeah. If you just turn on Twisted Fate, he's dead. They used everything, they have no CC. If you just
Hmm.
combo him, he's dead. Like you have mercs, they are like full magic damage. I mean, maybe he's like AD Twisted Fate, but he's just dead.
Yep.
And you use your Q on Sajani, that's really unfortunate. Because he couldn't gold card you. And yeah, he was just dead. That's fine. like you have to keep in mind, anyone squishy, you just one shot with your combo on Garen. There is no counterplay. They can't even like flash or something because they're silenced from your Q, right? That's what makes Garen so broken.
Oh, and I fucked this up because he
Yeah,
does a little bit more damage than I expected.
yeah. It's because he has hot seal, like that item gives him damage. I think normally he doesn't kill you. I mean, maybe he does, but still, it's fine. Yeah, then they almost do Nash, but they don't quite do Nash.
I think the next fight. I think this is the end of the game. I think this fight just lasts for the rest of the game or something. It's like there's like
Right, you
some
kill the
giant fight
Kali,
that
that's
happens.
really good.
Yeah.
Then yeah, you play with them, you go bot.
Yeah.
Then we
Then there's a
somehow
giant
fight.
Nasher fight, right? Like this
And then we
ridiculously
do
long
Nash for
Nasher
like,
fight.
this was so crazy.
This ridiculously long Nasher fight.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what to say. This was like really weird. If you kill the Kali, it's good, but she shrouds. And you kill her anyway, your ult just deals 1k damage. Then you try to do Nash, but the enemies keep coming. Then you try to run away, but then they turn on Nash. Just don't let them Nash. I called like 100 times. And
It's
you
such a
don't
fucking
let them
weird game.
Nash. And you get the Drake. I mean, the Baron. And then,
Yeah,
yeah,
and then it's over. And
really
it's over.
important to
Yeah.
like join your team. Don't throw when you have Nash when you're ahead. Just don't do random shit. Group with your team. Yeah, that was optimistic. Like, no need to force anything, right? Your Jinx
Mhm.
is in the base. Like, she's your like strongest champion. Just wait for your team because there's no need to take risks when you're like stomping them really hard, right?
Yep.
You like take risks when you're behind and need to do some crazy shit to have a chance. Yeah, just wait for your team, and then you just kill them all, and then the game. Yeah. So this game, we learned the Garen combo. We need to ignite as soon as possible, and we need to use our Stridebreaker or Tiamat when spinning. That's like really important. Because
Yep.
if you do this combo correctly, well, that's all the Garen mechanics you need. And then it becomes about the W timing. Like the W timing, like that, the skill ceiling on that is insane. Like right, like a challenger
Yep.
Garen OTP, like will use his W in like crazy ways. But we always like think when is the most optimal timing to use W? Like what can the enemy champion like do in this like trade? So we like always try and think and try and like get better at that. Like only through practice that is possible. And yeah, like not too much to say about this game. I like seeing the angles. Like you can already like see like pretty decently well when you can just one shot a squishy champ. But like
Mhm.
even the Ornn like like I don't know all the angles because like even tanks apparently you just started shredding him at level 8 apparently. In the more Garen you play, the more angles you see, so that just takes practice. Yes,
Yeah.
I think
Sounds good.
that's pretty much that about this. So yeah, just try the grass Malphite and melee matchups, try Nasus, and yeah, keep spamming Garen.
I'll probably do more. I'll probably do more Garen, and then learn some Nasus. I think Malphite. I'm only gonna play against like things that I really counter, like
Yep,
Trimmed
that's correct.
or.
That's what you should be doing. So
Yep.
only Garen. Maybe try out Nasus. Garen is banned.
Yep. Okay. And this weekend maybe. So just let me know.
Yeah, so I'll upload the session tomorrow. I'll message you as always. Okay.
Sounds good. How many do we have left? 3?
Two after this one.
2? Okay, great. We
Yep.
can re-up after. It's all good.
Yep. So do you have any more questions?
Nope. I think this was really helpful. Thank you.
Okay, then have a great day. See you.
See you.